Fala família, sejam bem-vindos ao nosso clã. Estamos de volta trazendo novidades para vocês. Fala família, seja bem-vindo ao nosso clã. Estamos de volta trazendo mais um novo canal para vocês. Galera, continuando aqui nossa série de Telltale, é o Walking Dead, a temporada final, episódio 3, mano. Tô doido pra zerar. Quero muito saber o desfecho. Peço pra vocês aí que deixem aquele like, mano. Fortalece aí. Aí, ó. Previously in
While searching
Walking
for a
Dead.
place to call home,
Vou deixar
AJ
vocês
and I
lerem,
found
né?
an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlon, and AJ pulled the trigger. AJ decided he was a murderer. The other they voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lilly. We were almost
Nossa,
eaten
Lilly
by
nunca
walkers
prestou,
when
mano.
suddenly, one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Violet in the bell tower. We looked at the stars together, and I admitted I had feelings for her. She felt the same way. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lilly and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Violet. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
Agora a hora dele chegou, né, mano? Vamos ver. Criançada botando moral nos adultos. Vamos lá, cara. Quantas horas desse capítulo vai ser? Eles fizeram um estrago ali, ó, que doideira. Clementine. Mano, por favor, que não tenha mais nada de mirar, tá? A flecha. Foi tenso. Vamos culpar a Clementine também. E todo mundo fica fazendo isso.
At the start, I was so little, and Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone.
Ele ia querer que a
Stabbed in
gente
the eye by
continuasse.
some asshole who never even knew his name.
Look, I promise you, Willie, the people who did this, we're going to hit them back. They're gonna regret ever coming near us.
If Mitch were here, he wouldn't cry. He'd find a way to get our friends back. Then he'd bash Lily's brains out with a rock.
Hey, AJ's waiting for you in the basement. We got Abel tied up tight. He's alive, but he's out cold.
Thanks.
We should bury Mitch. It's time.
I hope you
Get
can.
away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Come on, Willie, none of this is Ten's fault. You know who's really to blame.
I can't believe you're defending him! This is bullshit!
10! I'll take care of this. Talk to Abel, find out where Lilly took Lewis, Omar, and a sim. And Clem, don't be afraid to, you know, hurt him a little. Maybe you'll get more out of him than we did.
Ok. Mas eu só não tô entendendo por que que agora não tá dublado mais. Que doideira, né? Ele tá lá embaixo. Pra lá que a gente vai, meu querido. Interrogue Abel. Vamos lá interrogar o cara. Aonde ele tá?
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
Só que tá sem bala, né?
Still want dibs?
It's different like this, with them all broken. But I still hate him.
Ready?
Ok. Vai ver, ele tá até acordado. Ah, agora ele acordou.
Fuck. Well, that ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning. You got any water? Other than what you already dumped on me? I mean...
Drink.
You got good manners, Squirt.
You've had your water. Now it's time to talk.
It's the first time interrogating someone, isn't it? You let me dictate the agenda. Makes me think you're weak.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lilly took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy.
You think Lilly would come back for you? Look at the state you're in. You're worthless to her now.
I can heal.
There is no rescue party, Abel. Only a bunch of pissed-off kids who want you dead.
So tell us where our friends are. You trade it for mercy.
Lilly will never give him up.
Você não conhece a
The
Lilly,
reason
então.
we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to. You little turds are supposed to be easy pickings.
I don't give a shit about your war, or your fucking Delta.
You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back, so stop wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions. Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. was hoping it'd be some timely, moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing isn't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind. Help me remember stuff. Like where Lilly went. Come on, kid. Now that is heavenly.
E tá ruim já. Tá quase indo pra essa melhor.
Shit.
That's a lot of blood.
Oh, fuck. This is not good.
Ele tá bem ruim. Foi a queda, mano. A queda
He's
deu...
gonna die, isn't he?
We have medicine. We can still patch him up.
I don't think so. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me. No medicine can fix this. Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
Will he turn?
No! My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own two hands and my will. For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lilly. Just promise. You won't let me turn. I'm begging you.
Beleza.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here, at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat. You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please, I don't want to turn.
Ok.
Not that. I wanna let me keep my face.
You don't need to watch this.
I want to.
O que ela vai fazer? Tem que ser uma só.
At least he can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah.
Ensinei coisas boas pra ele agora. Mais ou menos, né?
Come on. We have a boat to find.
A cara do idiota. AJ, né? Esse é o início dessa temporada. Skybond apresenta The Walking Dead. Lembrando aí, galera, se vocês gostam, né, da nossa série, mano, vocês curtem The Walking Dead, eu peço para vocês que deixem aquele like, mano, compartilhe o vídeo, cara. O seu compartilhamento faz com que o nosso canal seja mandado, né, para mais pessoas, que mais pessoas possam estar vendo o nosso canal, cara. E simbora, né? Assim que a gente acabar de gravar, né, mano? Assim que a gente acabar de zerar o The Walking Dead, a gente vai começar uma nova série. E eu espero que vocês possam estar gostando, cara. Eu não sei ainda ao certo qual série vamos gravar, né? Até porque agora, por conta do tempo que estamos tendo, mas, cara, o tempo tá sendo sim menor, porém, quando eu chego para gravar é tempo produtivo. Eu tô querendo agora colocar um game de ação, não um game de narrativa, então eu vou pensar bem para antes de colocar algum game aqui para vocês, para trazer aqui o melhor para vocês sempre, né, meu clã? Então vamos continuar aqui a nossa série como ela deve ser. E mano, sempre final, né? Final de zeramento. Quando tá chegando no finalzinho do game é mais assim, né? A galerinha fica bem mais lascada.
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
It wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he—
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Guys, look!
Esse é o barco. Como esse barco foi parar ali? Porque ele é um barco, não um cruzeiro, né?
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
Eu tenho que conversar com eles. Vamos lá.
You ever seen this boat before?
No, Marlin kept us confined to the safe zone. Pier leading up to the boat? It's our only way in and out.
Well, let's see what else is down there.
Ó, aqui.
There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
Looks like they're well armed too.
Ver mais.
Wait, I see Lewis.
Abel wasn't lying. This is it.
O que é isso aqui?
The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected.
Tem um doido aqui. O que é isso aqui?
I can see an entrance.
I saw that too. It looks like there's a door at the other end.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those.
Aqui, ó.
I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
They're probably below deck. We should have asked Abel.
When he said on a boat, I didn't think it'd be this big.
Mas o que tem pra olhar? Aqui, ó.
There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Nós temos um arqueiro.
Maybe if we could get walkers on the beach somehow.
Maybe not as hard as you'd think.
Eu tenho que conversar com o menorzinho aqui, ó.
Anything
Falar
useful?
com ele.
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
Sou obrigado a olhar, né, mano?
They're loading those rafts
Não
with
passo.
supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver, easy.
Mas o que tem pra cá? Aqui, ó.
Sheet metal. wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
Are
Uma
those
tocha.
torches?
Maybe. Why?
We could use the fire.
Agora eu tenho que encontrar o AJ, mano. E o pivete? É ele aqui, ó.
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see.
Cadê? Aqui, ó.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us. More torches. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses, too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
Vamos lá, vamos ver o que a gente encontra. Preciso de um pouco mais de ação. Pra onde que a gente vai? Pra onde a gente
What's the
vai?
plan? Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies.
Burn the supplies. We'll take the horses and the hay if we can.
Ruby'd help with that. She's like a horse whisperer.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You remember that guy I told you about, James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lilly and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen. Perfect.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick!
Vamos esconder que eu quero saber o que rola ali agora. É a Lilly?
A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us. Drop it. Where do you keep the people you steal? I don't know what you're... I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. The boiler deck. Second deck. They're all there. Clementine, wait. That's Minnie.
É a Minnie. Você mudou, Minnie.
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? 10?
Ruby and 10 made it. Midge didn't. And Brody, she died.
Quem que é a
Dad's
Brody?
boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're so old, there are more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own. Violet's the one in charge. Really? The Violet I knew could barely stand to talk to people, let alone play class president. You're the one who convinced the school to fight back. From where I'm standing, that puts you in charge. Your leadership is going to get my little brother killed. Excuse me? Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lilly did, but like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What the hell? He gave you and Sophie away.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
Minnie, you're wrong. Clem protected us.
He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody.
What? Where's Sophie? Is she alive?
She died. A hero? God, you...
Minerva!
Shit.
Esconde.
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Yes, ma'am. Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this. It's not too late, Minnie. You could come back to the school with us. No. No, I couldn't. Are you okay?
Nothing's changed. Our plan is to get onto the boat and save our friends. So that's what we're gonna do.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10. I warned you.
Ih, negócio deu BO aqui, eu não tô escutando ninguém falar. Vamos ver, né, meu clã. Vamos esperar carregar. Ei, mano. O negócio tá no bug doido aqui, ó. Que isso? O que tá rolando? Caraca. Tá dando um bug doido. Espero que passe essa parte o mais rápido possível. Que isso, Telltale? Tá Bill Gates. Tá Bill Gates. Que é isso? Tá dando nem pra ver o que é. Ô, Telltale. Quem que é o menininho que tá ali, cara? Eu quero saber quem que é.
I want to just punch his head. I tried breathing, kicking rocks. I don't like this feeling. Wanting to hurt somebody.
I know it's hard, AJ, but thoughts like that, they go away. You just have to give it time.
Waiting's hard. I'm just thinking too much. Like, I think I'm mad at Tin, too. Running out of cover when Lilly attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
Well, why don't we teach them? They're smart. Someone just has to show them what to do.
Yeah. I want Tim to know how to be safe. We can show them how to be smart, like us. It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth? Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
You sock it right in the mouth.
It has a mouth?
What I'm saying is that, like everything else in the world, you can fight it.
Huh. So it's like controlling my anger.
Almost exactly.
I can do that. I still like them. I like Tin the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
Am not.
Fine. He's my second first real friend.
Clementine virou tipo a mãe dele, né? Ela virou sem ser. É eu ir na frente.
I don't see James. Just monsters.
James?
You're hurt.
Did the Raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw? We're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try.
Bora lá. Vamos junto. Já era, meu querido. Bobiei. Eu bobiei. Beleza. Aqui, ó, tem mais aqui. Toma. Toma você. De brinde.
All the monsters are dead. We're safe.
All of them?
Where's your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here! AJ!
No, there are too many of them.
The cart. If we push it, the noise will draw them away.
O que eu fiz? Vamos lá! Eu tô dormindo, cara. Agora que eu tô dando uma dormidola aqui, mano. Mas não é, meu clã.
AJ, are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
You didn't even try to spare them.
Foi mal, James.
Thank you for helping me get this back. Now, how will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide, to sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
I have something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
James.
We still need his
Vamos
help,
ver.
right?
Será que ele tá conseguindo a
Yeah,
cura?
we do.
Será que ele conseguiu a cura?
It's safe. Just a little further.
Pra onde que ele tá nos levando? Interessante. Uma casa, um lugar. Enfim, família, vamos ficando por aqui, cara. Nossa, tô viajando demais. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Se vocês gostaram, eu trago um novo vídeo pra vocês. Melhor, né? Sem cansaço. Mas é isso aí. Até a próxima. Valeu e fui.